Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 32 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. Alright, so what I did off screen was between episodes, I worked out what was going on with Colette. So basically there's a small glitch in the game, and it happened at some point, I don't know when, but essentially what happened is, now that Colette is on the T side, she's trying to learn Dual Ray Thrust and Pow Pow Hammer, which are T techniques, or technical techniques. And she's actually already learnt the upgrade to Pow Hammer on the strike side, which is Parabol. And I'm assuming, I haven't checked this, but I think Ray Satellite is the strike technique for Ray Thrust. So she can't learn both of them at the same time. So if I was to forget Parabol and Ray Satellite, she would learn Dual Ray Thrust and Pow Pow Hammer. However, I actually want her to be on strike, since she's already got those ones, and then what will happen is if I put her on strike, these two will disappear. Because Parabol is a good technique, apparently. But yeah, for Kratos, he must be the same thing then. He must have glitched out as well. Air Thrust must be... strange. But then... Alright, well, since Kratos is closer, what we'll do is we'll remove that, put the Poison Charm back on him, get rid of this, put Paralysis, I guess, and then put Strike on Kratos. Let's see if that works. So now as I do battles, it'll bring him more towards Strike, and then he should be able to learn it. I don't know 100% for that one, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm right. Actually, you know what? I think I just realized something as well. STT. Ah, so that's the glitch, yeah, because she's... Oh, but then, hang on, then I can't do it. Because she's going to be using that for a while. Item Finder, Guard Finder. Alright, in that case, let's do it like this. Let's because we can learn this later, let's forget Parabol. Yep. And let's forget Ray Satellite. What about Ring Whirlwind? Okay, cannot be forgotten. Ray Satellite. So now that I've unlearned those two, what about Kratos? What's he on? Oh, that's why he's going that way as well. T, S. But he's got S-type. Why is he learning... That's strange. Oh, I see. Yeah, he must have been the other way as well. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if that works. So we're going to head back to Hema now. Alright, so let's see. Colette, use Ray Thrust. There we go. Beautiful. Colette, use Power Hammer. Oops, forgot to actually use it. No. Power Hammer. There we go. Power Hammer. Okay, so she's got both now. Beautiful. I love figuring that stuff out. Because that was another element of this game that confused me as a kid. There's not really that many requirements to like get all the abilities and learn them once they appear in blue text on your screen, but there are a lot of hidden things that the game doesn't tell you, and that can cause quite a bit of confusion. However, I think there's a lot of like links to other games and how they work as well, so I guess it's just, you know, playing a few of the Tales games, and then once you understand, you've got everything else pretty much set. Alright, so let's save the game here. What am I doing here again? I'm heading back to Hema, but I don't remember why. Ah, that's right. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna head back to Hema. Colette could do with a bit of a refill on TP, so we're gonna go here first. Lloyd, we have to save Pietro. Yeah, you're right, we promised. Let's find Boltzmann's healing technique in the Tower of Mana. Alright, I don't know why we get that cutscene there. I guess it's just a reminder. In order to fill up... actually, you know what? Before we do this, let me check if this dude sells Panacea bottles, just to make sure. Oh, he does. Okay, let's buy 3. Or should I buy all? Let's buy 3. Just in case there's Panacea bottles as... what do you call? Like in treasure chests later on down the track. Another thing to note is, I think I've mentioned it before, if you if you collect a treasure chest and it says like you have too many of that particular item and you can't pick it up, you need to like discard one of the item and get the treasure chest, otherwise it won't count. Alright, so oh dear, I bought too much food. I can't possibly return to Lewin carrying all this. What am I gonna do? Go with him. What? You'll come with me? Thank you so much. And this cuts out a massive amount of backtracking, just heading straight to Lewin like this. Thank you very much, you really helped me out. I'm going to go distribute the food to the people of the city now. See you later. Cool. Let's talk to this dude. Okay, he just said the same thing. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go now to defeat the Asgard Human Ranch, essentially. Let's go out the other way, actually. I like how he, he's back here and he can go to Hema again. Oh dear, what to do? The path to Hema is much too dangerous, but the kids are hungry and waiting for me. What am I gonna do? There's no kids there. Don't go. Oh dear, what to do? Don't worry about saying don't go, he'll still be there. See, that guy was in Hema. We couldn't do anything against the designs. Alright. Yep. I like that's another little nice touch, that exiting Lewin and a few of the other towns, I think, from a side actually influences which side you're going to pop out on. The Tower of Mana is up there on the left. I think we actually went there, or near there before, so that's not a big deal. Damn it, I really want to get the other enemy that I'm missing. Finish it off. Yeah, I should probably stop using. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's save out here. Now this is the bit I'm worried about, because the boss that we're going to fight later, we're going to have to do it with only 3 people, so minor spoilers there, but you'll see what happens. We're going to have to do it with 3 people, and it's going to be quite tough because of the people that I'm going to choose, but I think I'll get through it. I just have to practice, I think. The power of X-Spheres. I can't believe that X-Spheres are made of human life. I sort of had a feeling about it. About what? When I received power from my X-Sphere, it always felt so warm and gentle. That was Marble lending me her power. I'm sure your mother too has been watching over you this whole time, Lloyd. You think so? Yeah. Alright, cool. So if we examine this, this is it, the one Pietro was talking about. So it would seem. Let's try moving it. It's no good, it won't budge. Then let's try using the design orb we received from Pietro. Yeah, she just kind of like taps towards the rock and it moves. But when I pushed it, it didn't even budge. Let's go, Lloyd. Yeah, okay, look, unless I'm mistaken, that whole entrance there was gated or graded, so how the hell did you get past that? Who the hell are you? Battle time. And a hop. Change to this dude. It's over. That was a good combo. Get out of my sight. That woman used Weak Kiss on Lloyd, but I'm actually unsure as to what that does, and I think I've mentioned that before. I was trying to look it through training manual to figure it out. Alright, cool, we won. It's okay. It only lasts for the battle that you're in. I don't think it becomes too much of a problem. Let's bring up the ranch-wide map. How the hell do you know how to do that? Just press buttons. Alright, we're doing pretty well here. Professor, you're fantastic. So there are people on this side who can operate machines too. What? On this side? Nothing. Just talking to myself. This is where we are now. Alright. That's helpful. And this is where Kvar should be. It appears that in order to get to the floor that Kvar is on, we'll have to deactivate the guard system. Guard system? Here. Okay. If we don't deactivate this guard system, we can't get to Kvar. What are we supposed to do then? Calm down, there should be a switch somewhere to deactivate the system. Here it is. See the 2 switches at the ends of this left-right passageway? Those are the deactivation switch. That is really hard to say. Those are the deactivation switches. Okay then, let's go deactivate it. Wait a minute. I'll bring up the route leading to Gavar's room. It looks like the conveyor belt prevents passage through there. In order to stop that, we'll need to stop the conveyor belt control mechanism. But it seems it's constructed in such a way that you can't get close to the control mechanism while containers are on the conveyor. Let's see, in order to adjust the container dispatch control system... Uh-oh, what'd you do, Rain? Damn it, they've detected my access of the main computer. Lloyd, what do we do? The designs will be here any minute. Damn it. It looks like we don't have any choice. Let's split into 2 teams to deactivate the system and to infiltrate Kavar's room. What? We're gonna split up? There seems to be no other way. I would like to be in the group that goes after Kavar. Me too. And me. Colette, please choose for us. Well then, I'll leave it to you, Lloyd. What, me? I know you'll do a good job of splitting us up. He lives only by intuition and instinct. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I'm the one that's gonna pick. I'm going to Kavar. I want to avenge Mom. Alright, so now here's a slightly tricky situation. Because we don't want Kratos to like us, we want to put him in the deactivation team. However, even if I put him in the infiltration team, I should still technically like get what I want. Like, he'd get a boost in affection, but I don't think it would matter at the end of the day just because I've been doing all the other correct choices. But I'm still going to continue with like making all the correct choices for what I want to ensure that I get what I want towards the end of the game. Alright, so let's pick Colette. I want to go with Lloyd. We want to be part of the... I believe it's the infiltration team. Let me just double check, because I do not want to get this wrong. Yeah, okay, so be part of the infiltration team? Okay, I'll do my best. And Genus, you're going to take me along, right? Infiltration team. That's what I wanted to hear. Alright, now this is interesting. The Chosen and Genus. So Lloyd's team, or my team, is Lloyd, Colette, and Genus, and the deactivation team is Rain, Sheena, and Kratos. Now Kratos says, the Chosen and Genus, I'm sorry, but the difference in power between you 3 and Kavar is too great. If you don't want to die, you should change your selection. So Kratos is like, you know, you guys are kids and you won't be able to defeat Kavar because he's too powerful. You need to pick me. I don't think, like, for example, if you choose again now, Kratos doesn't like dislike you or like you anymore. It'll happen exactly the same way. But you can choose to go with this, and that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll go with this. Let's do our best together. I'll reduce Kavar to cinders with my magic. I understand. Leave the other team to me. I see. Then I leave Kavar to you. He seems fine with it now. Well, I guess you trust me if you're not going to put me on the other team. Okay. If you're going to... Well, man, I read that too quick. Let's meet in Kavar's control room. Okay, so now... I think if you try and go here... Oh yeah, let's go here first. Alright, so there's just a treasure chest down here. Let's grab that. And we get Cleric's hat. Damn it. Now I wish I hadn't bought one. That's fine. He could use it too. It just gives him more intelligence, but I don't know why that would be worth it. So, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have bought one. Oh well. It's not a big deal. And there are 2 treasure chests down here. Now this is still technically the infiltration team, it's just there's something we have to do first. Lamellar leather and pellets. Okay, pellets again is something that's annoying. Wait for that to go away. Stop that. Okay, pellets is something that we need for much later in the game. We don't have to worry about it right now. But lamellar leather is actually stronger than ring mail. You can see the picture there. Armor carefully crafted from the highest quality leather. So let's equip that to Lloyd. And we have to click this, and this stops the conveyor belts, I think. If we stop this, we can prevent the captives from turning into monsters. Shut down. Shut down in progress. The other thing just said cancel, so yeah. Okay, shutdown complete. Let's go. Now, if we try and go down here to the right, it says, let's leave the captives rescued to the others. And before we actually head over here, we can shop. We can buy some more Panacea bottles from here, that's cool. And we can refresh, just like we could in the other ranch. And let's definitely save at this point. I want to save before Kavar as well later on. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get as much of this done in this episode. I've got 10 minutes. Okay, let me just have a quick read of what I got to do. Okay, so yeah, the next bit is pretty straightforward. So we go through here, and yeah, we want to change immediately. The function of the Sorcerer's Ring changed. Now this is cool. It looks like the fire from the Sorcerer's Ring increased. Now it should be able to reach places it couldn't before. I like this one. This one doesn't change the ring to a different element or anything. It just makes the fire stronger. Look at that. Look how powerful that is. I like that. And then what you do is you kind of just line yourself up here. And if you time it right, you can just spam square and you can get all of them. I think I just timed that last one wrong. And I'm probably not going to fight anyone. I mean, Lloyd is really close to leveling, but... Alright, let's fight them. I don't want to, like, get too far or whatever, and I don't think they'll give enough experience, but I guess I'll try. Oh. Let's see how much experience I do get, though. Nice. How much did I get? 48. Oh, it's going to take forever. Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to fight them. Well, I'm going to try and avoid them. There's another save point there. And you... Oh, you got me. Thank goodness there's no like preemptive strike or ambush in this game. Like that. Ah, I never knew what Genus said when he was casting Spread. He says drown. That's pretty cool. I love how they have like so many different lines of dialogue in this game. Okay, so let's go... That's nothing, by the way, that left thing. That's not a refresh thing. I don't think we have to fight anyone. Oh, idiot. I was like, what am I doing? Same thing as before, just... Okay, you can't get it exactly. Alright, there we go. And that stopped all the conveyor belts, including this one. Before going up straight ahead, make sure to go right and get this, which is an X-Gem level 2. Now that X-Gem, oh crap. I could actually use that. But not on any of these guys. I think I'm going to hold on to that one. I'm going to go save now real quick. How are we doing on... I think we have to change to the other team soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run over here, get the refresh one more time. Only because it just takes like 2 seconds to do. If I could press the right thing. There we go. And we'll quickly go save on the other one. And then we can head up to the next area. Ah, come on, game. You know what? Escape. Nice. Gotta know when to go. I shouldn't have too much trouble winning the fight against Kavar. The only problem is going to be winning it properly. So hopefully that'll work out. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but there's a character, and I don't remember his name. He's not too significant, but there's a character in Final Fantasy X that's voiced by the same guy who does Lloyd. He sounds like almost identical to Lloyd, and I just realized actually I do want to fight these guys because I want to get the memory gem. So I may have to go back. Whoa, what a kick. Did not expect that to do as much damage as it did. Oh yeah, I gotta change my unison attacks as well for later. So much stuff to consider. With this next fight is, like I said, it's pretty tough. Well, the next boss fight, I should say, not the next fight. Another 48, interesting. Okay, where's the memory gem? Yeah, I can't remember what his name is in Final Fantasy X, but it's the guy that you meet before going into the electricity temple to get Ixion? Oh god, I think I actually remembered it. Okay, memory gem didn't drop, so... Actually, let me just double check here. If I have it. Oh, I do have it. Okay, cool. Okay, I know that Kavar is there, and when I come back, I will... Like, basically, I can go fight him immediately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this one final time, and I apologize for this, like, I keep forgetting about it. How much time we got left? Okay. I should at least be able to... I think I'll leave Kavar for the next episode. We'll see. We'll see how fast I can do this. Actually, yeah, I probably will leave Kavar for the next episode. Just because there's cutscenes and stuff to go through. I think the reason they made... Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the reason they made you get such little experience in this area is because if you do choose to fight, you don't want to be too far away from the other team members because they're not in the party. So 48, I have 321. If it was 50 experience, it would take 7 battles, which, yeah, basically will take 7 or 8 battles. So I'm not going to do 7 or 8 battles, even though they're very quick. And technically Lloyd could learn something really good at the next level. Let's just deal with him at 24. Might actually be able to get a better grade as well. Alright, here we go. Saving. Yeah, so Kavar is basically beyond that teleporter right in front of me, but we have to deactivate the guard system in order to get to him. So if we go here and try it, prepare yourself, Kavar. It won't move. We'll have to wait for the others to deactivate the guard system. Okay, and now we play as the other team. Let's get started. Alright, I'll use Sheena just because at least... Has she got anything? She's got Sharp-Eyed. Yeah, I kind of want to give this to Rain. I may give it to her in the next episode. We'll find out. Power Seal, Life Seal, Pyre Seal. The reason I want that is because it's level 1, level 2, level 3, and you can actually combine all of those. Guardian Seal is just holding square and pressing down, kind of like Guardian. And you can summon Corinne as well. I don't think there's really any need to do anything with anyone else. How's everyone going? What about Kratos? Okay, he's almost moving towards S-type. Oh wow, yeah, look how slow she moves without personal. Everyone's maxed out. Alright, let's go. So, now I've got to remember how to do this. We don't have time for this. Woman, what are you doing here? Yeah, she's not... I don't know. Sheena is a little bit of an annoying character to use, but... Nice. I actually got that right. Luckily, the beast that is Rain is here. Oh man, freaking... Oh, what am I doing? I'm summoning Corinne. I better take that off, actually. I don't want to summon Corinne. Costs too much TP, it takes too long. You just want quick battles with her. It's locked. Let's search for another route. Okay. And I know I'm Australian and apparently we say route, but I like route. Sounds better. And it makes more sense to me. Like, I don't know, the word just feels like it should be the right word. I like how Sheena pulls these freaking blocks with one arm when she does it like this. Can't really see it there, but there you go. That treasure chest down there, I'm pretty sure I got the first time I came here. There we go, look at that, pulling with one arm. What a beast. Alright. 22 minutes, good. Alright, now let me read my notes again on this one because... I wonder if there's any brass I can get here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go up to the right, deactivate the... or get the treasure chest, activate the switch, and then go left. You just have to... hang on, because... That's right. So in order to do that combo, you press attack, 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 circle, up and circle, down and circle, in order to get that attack to go through. Or to, like, link all three. Okay, so let's do this, collect that. Card of Earth, which is good for Sheena. Just increases her damage. Press that switch. Now go left. I think there's a little cutscene here. Yeah. Oh, and a battle. And they don't even say anything. Just like, let's fight.
Don't get too comfortable.
2, 3. The reason I jump over is because it just does more damage. Holy crap, I did 480 damage. Nice! It's over. Oh, come on. He must be, yeah. He has been on like a 1 health. Blame your fate. Okay, doing good, doing good. Damn you, cutscene. Man, they do not discriminate.
Is everyone all right?
Who are you?
Guardians of the Chosen One. The Chosen has come to rescue you. Now pull yourselves together. By the way, is there anyone here from Palma Costa?
Palma Costa?
Do you know a girl named Chocolat?
Ah, yes. She underwent host body testing here. The test decides which ranch she will be taken to. I believe they said she was being taken to Asalia.
Ooh, interesting.
Isalia. I see. Now
Oops,
then,
sorry.
let's get out of here. Everyone, follow me. Understood?
Missed out on Reigns, thank you.
Excuse me. You're Sheena, right? You came to help us too?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It was nothing.
The woman that said thanks sounded like oh, I know her name, but I can't think of it now. The one that played Lightning in Final Fantasy 13. Stun Charm. I'm not gonna worry about that because none of the characters. Hang on. Yeah. Now we have to activate this one. This is so stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but it's a little bit annoying. None of the characters. Laura Bailey, I think that's her name. I'm pretty sure that's her name. Yeah, I don't care about fighting anyone here because we're not going to use these three for any kind of major battles. So I don't want them to have those items. And besides, I can actually give it to the other characters as well. Okay, now we do have to fight the Rabbit.
Don't get too comfortable.
It's really, really, really hard to jump over that without getting hit. Fire Seal's not that great because it
Are you okay?
knocks them over. Nice. Oh, one she can attack 4 times as well.
This is getting started.
Alright, defeat that one. We can activate that switch. I don't know why we have to change the rain to do it. Now if we press the one that's left, we can leave the rest to Lloyd. Alright, so all we have to do is go to the other side. Now getting past this Ray bit is going to be a little challenging, although he's moving like a bat out of hell. I got past. You can't catch me. He's like running on the spot. Alright. Here it comes. Alright, we'll finish this, press the button, and then we'll end the episode. Sorry that I couldn't show it in this episode. In fact, the next episode is going to be pretty sweet. There's some really good... Like, Kratos has just an amazing line when he shows up. It's one of my favorite lines in the whole game.
Never stood a chance.
Alright, and we're done. Press the button. This is it. Now we need to hurry and head for Kavar's room. Alright, it moved. Just wait, Kavar, I'll take you down. See, this is silly because, like, why would we take him on ourselves with just us 3 when we can use 4 people? Well, technically we should be able to use all 6, but I think that would get a little crazy because of, you know, need to work on game design and stuff, but why would we take him on? Oh my god, Lloyd, how did you get so close? So maybe they do count. That's so annoying, they're right there. Alright, screw it, doesn't matter. I'm going at 24. Alright guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching episode 22 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. My name is Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.